What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today we got finally a new setup. So if you guys watched any of my previous Epic 7 videos, I had no face cam, no layout, no nothing. So this is what I'm using for streaming now. And if you guys want to come check out my stream, be sure to click on the link and follow down below at twitch.com/MysticWatch. Watch me, please, because I'm bad at this game. But okay, you get the point. So today's video is going to be an update video. It's going to be like a patch review note, whatever you want to call it. And this is the type of stuff that I'm going to be doing frequently on my channel. So I like doing update videos, patch reviews, analysis, so on. At this point, I'm finally like, not at end game yet, but I'm definitely not, ranked 25 like I was before or whatever the case is. So I've sunk my fair share of time into the game. So let's do one free summon, and then we'll hop over to the patch notes. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, we got a 5-star. Yo, I'll take. You know what, Tywin? You know what? I'll take it because of the fact that Charles is now out, and I can probably pair the two together. Okay, well, Charles is not out. The audio for that wasn't that big of a deal, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Let's hop over to desktop, and we're gonna be summoning for our man Charles Pringle Man Charles. I really like this post. I don't know why. The mustache is great. Pringle's great. But here we go. So today is 6th of March. And every Wednesday, if you guys don't know, is when we get a new update. Usually around this is like 5 hours ago. And it's 12, 2, 3, 7 in the morning, and then around 6 in the morning. We usually get the video first and then the full patch notes right after. So let's take a look at Charles and see what he does. Watch. Give me the link. Charles, please. I want to just watch it full screen.
He is extremely loyal and stern, but acts like an overprotective butler.
Okay. Actually, let's go through it first and then I'll pause it after.
He burdens himself with numerous tasks in order to keep Aether innocent and pure. Slash. A basic attack skill that decreases attack of the target with a fixed chance to trigger Smash. Smash. This attack dispels all buffs from the enemy and deals increased damage proportional to the number of buffs granted to the caster. Faithful Strike. A powerful attack skill that also increases attack of all allies. Damage dealt increases as the number of enemies decrease. Charles is an Earth Elemental hero who consistently dispels enemy buffs while increasing attack of all allies. After using Faithful Strike to increase attack of all allies and increase defense of himself, Charles can follow up with Smash, which deals great amounts of damage proportional to the amount of buffs he is granted. Slash decreases attack of the enemy with a chance to trigger Smash, which can dispel all enemy buffs. Therefore, Charles has the potential to be a powerful countermeasure against enemies with a lot of buffs.
Okay, I'm re-recording this part because the first time I recorded it, it actually went, like the audio got corrupted or something. So I don't know what happened there. But pretty much, Charles is Earth Knight. His memory imprint is critical hit chance. It goes up to 14.4 if you SSS him. He is a regular banner, so he's not going to be limited, so there's no guarantee for him. His 3 skills are all actives. You got Slash, Smash, and Faithful Strike. Slash is attack with the giant sword, 50% chance to decrease attack for 1 turn, 25% chance to activate Smash. Effect chance is doubled if the enemy is buffed. Pretty good. Smash is kind of like... Smash is most likely going to be his main move, right? Attacks the enemy repeatedly with a giant sword, with an 80%, maximum 100% chance to dispel all buffs. Really good ability. Damage dealt increases proportional to the number of buffs granted to the caster, which is why the Tywin is nice, because you can buff up. Like, I don't have DN, and I don't have many users who can... I don't have many users that can buff, or if they can buff, it's just attack buff, and that's it. But I'm sure there are plenty of units that can help buff him up, but we don't know his multipliers yet, and it's all going to depend on that to see how viable he is, really. Faithful Strike is his S3. It is attack all enemy with a sword storm, increasing attack of all allies for 2 turns. Additionally, increases defense of the caster for 2 turns. So the defense is only for him, but everyone gets the attack boost. The second part is when there are 3 or fewer enemies, damage dealt decreases as enemies becomes fewer, meaning that as long as there's more than 3, he gets no attack buff. As soon as it's 3 or below, he's good to go. And the damage increases as it gets closer to 1. Looks like you're probably going to want to build, at least just from first glance, like Speed Unity or something like that, maybe. Or you can go maybe full attack, and then with his artifact, not full attack, sorry, full HP or some mix of HP and defense. And we don't know what his scaling is yet. And that's really what it's going to come down to. Justice for All is this artifact. 50% chance to grants the caster a random buff for 1 turn with a 50% chance at the end of the turn. They worded that weirdly. Shouldn't it just be 50% chance to grant the caster a random buff for 1 turn? And then 100% chance at max level. His side story is coming out. You will be able to farm all of his catalysts and stuff. Here are the rewards. And then, you know, typical normal stuff. Bookmarks. That's fine. Okay, these are the rewards for the reputations. I really like that last time they gave the gold transmit stone. I hope they do that more often, but I'm okay with... It's not the end of the world. Now, this is a pretty big thing right here. The equipment, stats, and enhancement improvements. If you guys don't understand or didn't look at this yet, what actually happened is different rarities of the same level and the same weapon or item or whatever you want to call it can have different mainline stats. Now it's the same. So that means that if you find, let's say you found this wing helmet epic and it was 144 health at level 1, right? This rare wing helm would have been like 125 health instead of 144. So they're saying that no matter what the rarity is, the health will always be the same. Or whatever the main stat is, it'll always be the same, which is a buff to everything below epic, and it doesn't change epic at all. The other thing that's really important is how the order of enhancements is now changed. Previously, if you take a look at this wing helm, the blue one, if you had 2 lines, every 3 enhancement levels, you would gain a line until you had 4. Meaning that for rare, you'd gain a line at +3, you'd gain a line at +6, and then at +9, one of the 4 lines would get enhanced. Now what they're changing is, normal and epic are exactly the same, but what's different is good to heroic. And the way they're changing is that they're changing the order in which you get lines and you enhance lines. Now, for these 3 rarities in between, you enhance first and then gain lines. So a good, which is green, will gain 1 enhancement first, and then it'll add 3 lines, and then it'll get 1 last. All of them will get an enhancement at the end. But, for example, this really benefits rare and heroic the most. You're not going to be using good that much at all. Like, unless it's a, 85 necklace from the secret shop or something. But rare will enhance twice first, then get the other 2 lines. Heroic will enhance 3 times, then get its last line. Now, this should be a pretty decent quality of life buff change. And the main reason for that is typically there are only like 2, possibly 3 lines at a time on a weapon that you're aiming for anyways. And this saves you a lot of money when enhancing. Now you can get these rare helmet. Let's say you wanted this exact rare helmet on your DPS. And you're like, this is perfect, it's got the perfect sublines, but I don't want the other 2 lines to be useless. Now, you don't want to gamble, you don't want to make it +6 just to see what the useless lines are, and then make it +9 or +12 to use it. Now, the way it's working is that you can actually enhance it to +6, and it'll enhance the sublines twice before it even adds the 3rd one. So it should be a good buff, and make it a lot easier to get better. Like, it's going to make it a lot more gold efficient, right? You can have worse equipment and get better results out of it now, rather than having to hunt for the best epic equipment or heroic equipment every single time. Besides that, this is some chat report stuff. More quality of life stuff. If you click on details over here, you can see the rates for the summon ticket, but the rates were already known. 15% for a 5-star, 85% for a 4-star. And then next week's Moonlight Heroes will be on the Mystic Summon. 5-star Silver Blade army, the army that was my first 5-star. We're probably going to give her a shot summoning for her. I'll probably pick up one of the Mystic Summon packs and then try to go at it for a video. And then over here we got Moonlight Dingo. Not, at least for me, I don't really care too much. And then the rest of these are just like bug fixes. So I can like leave it here if you guys want to pause it and take a look, but nothing from what I know that's too important. Okay, that should be it. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. If you guys did, please consider leaving a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel for more Epic 7 content, because we are going to be dropping them videos, probably. But I am going to be streaming. I've been pretty consistent with the streaming, doing it 3 days a week, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, around 7 p.m. EST. And then I'll usually go for like 2 to 3 hours at a time. I want to make it longer, but with school, the way school is set up right now, that's the most I can manage. And then usually on other days like Friday, Saturday, or mostly Saturday, I'll try to do like Naruto Blazing. So if you guys are a fan of Naruto Blazing and you're watching my channel previously from that and you're wondering if I'm going to continue it all, that'll also exist as well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next one, and peace out.